What's up, guys? So about to actually get a second workout in here today. So little update with some of the training I was thinking about. Today in our workout, we did a lot of oscillation work. So those of you not familiar with that kind of training, oscillation work is typically where you're training a very specific range of motion, oscillating up and down through that range of motion. And you typically use a band during this because the band allows you to have overspeed when you go down. Otherwise, if you don't have overspeed during that motion, it's really hard to get enough momentum to oscillate quickly. So I'll show a little video. If I can put it right there, we'll put it there. I think I have it there. We did an oscillating bent knee calf raise. Now, the point of this is to work on rapid contract, relax movements. And now I really like this exercise. You've probably seen it from, coaches like Cal Dietz has talked about it. Other coaches have used it too. But the idea of it makes a lot of sense to me because it's that rapid on and off neuromuscular timing of the body. But I really like the fact when you add a band, because the band accelerates, even though it's a short range of motion, a band oscillates in nature, right? It's like a rubber band, whoa, 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 kind of thing. So having a band on the actual movement allows for the oscillation to almost feel more natural and rhythmic. Now, the thing I run into with oscillation training is, well, how do I actually program it? Do I program it for reps? Because, well, if I just did 5 reps, that's like 3 seconds of work. I've actually found that time works a lot better than reps. So instead of thinking about oscillations in terms of 5 reps, 10 reps, think about 5 seconds, 8 seconds, 12 seconds. I also like to think about quality oscillation. So sometimes you might say, well, I'm going to do 10 seconds of oscillating movements, these quick, rapid movements, but I only get into a good rhythm for about 5 of those seconds. So sometimes I like to build up into the oscillations themselves. So I'll say I want 6 or 8 seconds of good oscillation work. So you can build into it, get a rhythm, and once you catch your rhythm, that's when you start counting. Now, these are really demanding because what's happening is the muscles having to contract aggressively, and you're going to get a rapid stretch in the tendon over that short range of motion. At least in theory, that's what's taking place. And it's creating and challenging the elastic tissues. This is very different than a traditional movement. I would do that bent knee calf raise with weight, where the muscle fascicles are changing length. So we're talking about the muscle tendon dynamics of it. That's why I like the oscillating movements. It trains the muscle tendon dynamics. In this case, not necessarily the muscles are changing length, but in theory, the tendons are changing length, challenging the elastic series, your elastic element, to be the one to store and utilize that elastic energy in conjunction with a well-timed contraction of the muscles, allowing that tendon to elastically recoil while the muscle remains stiff but contracted. So I just wanted to share my thoughts on this topic. It's an interesting topic. It's a cool exercise movement. I don't know the details of exactly the best way to load it and progress it yet. It's something I play with in regards to the programming and play with in terms of, am I using time? Am I using band tension? But something I just wanted to share because I thought it'd be useful for coaches who are listening and something I found personally beneficial. So I hope you all enjoy. If you guys like this, comment below, let me know. Again, feel free to share this and subscribe to the page. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to try and be more consistent with these. I fell off a little bit, but I need to find time to get better. So I'm challenging myself to do these a little more, which is why I'm in a car doing this, because I need to get this done. I promised y'all I'd be doing this. I'm going to start fulfilling that promise a little bit better. So I appreciate you guys and hope you all enjoyed.